What's up and welcome back to my Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise rebuild sort of thing. Last time we actually took on the Buccaneers, not the Seahawks. I just simulated that Seahawks game like 2 seconds ago. Sadly, we got destroyed, but last time we did beat the Buccaneers, pretty surprisingly. Like, the team's playing well this year, but I did not think we can beat the Buccaneers. I still thought the Buccaneers were on a complete separate level from us. But today we have to take on Washington, and this is actually a really big game to potentially decide the #1 seed right now of the NFC East. So let's get started with this video.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.
We have a press conference here talking about a cold opponent. The football team are struggling, but sometimes a team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead to the next game. Let's go with a smug response. What does this even mean? Based on their record and what they've put on film over the past few weeks, I haven't seen much for us to be worried about. Wow. Okay, hang on. All of their players have -5 break tackle, play rec, and tackling. Beat football team and avoid falling victim to the trap game. I will try that. I will do my best. But they're like a pretty good team still. Like, it's not like they're in a horrible position right now. They're in second place. They're 7-6. They're not even that bad. But I guess let's go over the weekly strategy. Oh, they have Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback. I'm not going to worry too much about Trubisky. All right, we're going to go after Antonio Gibson. Terry McLaurin's actually really good, though. I'm still going to go after Antonio Gibson. Let's go with the outside run. Let's try that. And then defensively, I don't even know what to try to counter. They have a really good defense. Let's go blitz counter. Yeah, let's try that. We saw a little bit of their roster right there, but let's go over the rest of it. Mitchell Trubisky is the starting quarterback. Only a 71. Not looking great here for Washington. But they do have Antonio Gibson, who is incredible. 88 overall for him, 92 speed. Really good hands as well. Obviously, a really talented receiving back, 75 catching, 76 short route running. He's a really good running back. We definitely have to be on the lookout for him. Keith Smith is starting at fullback here. Terry McLaurin, though, I think is the player we have to look out for the most on the offense. Now, I know my offensive, or I guess defensive, weekly strategy was preparing against Antonio Gibson, but Terry McLaurin definitely poses more of a threat. He's a 95 overall. He is incredible. Curtis Samuel's also really good, just as fast as well. Diami Brown's also sick, 78 overall for him. And then Trayvon Howard, another really fast receiver. This receiving core is going to cause a lot of problems, I think, today. Oh, Zach Ertz is on this team. All right. He's starting at tight end. Left tackle is Charles Leno. Eric Flowers at left guard. Chase Roulier starting at center. Brandon Sheriff, obviously, at right guard. And then Billy Turner at right tackle. Aside from Sheriff, their offensive line isn't too solid. Montez Sweat is a beast here at left end, and we're getting to the part of the team that scares me the most. Montez Sweat, Chase Young is ridiculous at right end, and then Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Matthew Ioannidis. I hate this D-line because it is so good. Also, when I just said a second ago that aside from Brandon Sheriff, their offensive line isn't too good, that's just a lie. Like, their offensive line is good. Just straight up, even aside from Brandon Sheriff. Like, it's definitely not a bad unit. But this D-line, I don't want to deal with them today. Cole Holcomb starting at left outside linebacker. Jamin Davis at middle linebacker. Keanu Neal also there. And then KJ Wright at right outside linebacker. Kendall Fuller, William Jackson, and Jimmy Moreland are the corners. So a good group of corners as well. A really good 1 and 2. And then, you know, Kendall Fuller is a really good... I said really good so much. Man, I need a new vocabulary. Kendall Fuller is a great slot corner. That's what I was trying to say there. Cameron Curl is a solid free safety. Landon Collins hits very hard there at strong safety. Randy Bullock, the kicker. Tress Way, the punter. This won't be an easy game. You know, they are a cold opponent right now. A couple of their stats are lacking, but this is not going to be an easy game. That's for sure. I will quickly look at these upgrade points because, of course, we simulated a game, so we should have some. Dean Bruce. Let's go on a run stopper. 80 overall for him. Maybe a block shed upgrade. 2 to block shed, 1 to strength. I will take that. He's looking real nice over here. CJ Moon. Kind of just want him to get into the 80s, so let's just do that. 3 to pass block finesse. Why not? James Barton. I'm going to go into slot. It's not going to increase his overall, but still, slot's usually really good. 1 to a bunch of things. Not bad at all. Milton Williams is actually in a pretty big role today because Fletcher Cox is injured. Now, also speaking of that, I think we're going to have to sign a defensive tackle in free agency ahead of this game. Darius Slay is up to an 89, also up to that scheme fit, which is nice. 2 to man, 1 to press. I will take it. for the best corner on the team. And then I definitely think we need a D tackle. Like, we don't have too much depth right now. We have to cut somebody or move someone to the practice squad or something, but I will definitely do that. Let's see who's available at defensive tackle. I wouldn't mind having, like, Gerald McCoy on the team for a little while. Or Harrison Phillips, potentially. I'll get Gerald McCoy. He's still pretty good. And then I'm also going to sign Harrison Phillips. All right, we're going to get 2 defensive tackles. I don't think either of them are going to be the number 1 D tackle. I still want Milton Williams playing the most. But let's go ahead and either cut or just demote 2 players. Okay, so I'm going to cut Sammy Roseman. And I'm going to cut Teron Jackson. Neither of those players really needed too much right now. I'm good with this defensive tackle group going into this game. Milton Williams, Gerald McCoy, and Harrison Phillips. That's fine. So without further ado, let's hop into this game against Washington. And it's late in the season, but this is the first time we are playing Washington this year. This is going to be rough, but let's try to establish the run, I guess. This is going to be really hard to do against this defense today, I think. Miles Sanders will grab 5 yards there, so not a bad carry there on first down. Okay, kind of opens up the playbook. And I think we're going to pass this. Looking for Barton here on the slant. Never mind, not too much anymore. Throw that one to Miles Sanders instead. I felt the pressure, so I just wanted to dump it off. He'll pick up 2 yards. Not horrible. 3rd and 3 now. Kind of want to run this, but I don't really trust the O-line right now against their D-line. So X it is. Dallas Goedert is going to be open. There we go. That was a good throw. And Dickerson going down again. He just stays injured. There we go. Good vision by Miles Sanders. Way to set up that block. Solid gain there. Now to the 36. All right. Bruce Sternum. Why not? Jalen Hurts right up the middle. I will take that for a first down. I saw Chase Young get a pretty good jump, and I got really scared and just ran the ball as soon as I could. I did not want to drop back and try to find a receiver. Miles Sanders got out of that somehow. Okay. Kind of just ran into the pile and hoped for the best. It worked out. And now 2nd and 3. Let's try this touch pass, I guess. That didn't work at all. Actually, it's going to end up working because Devonta Smith is incredible. Did not think he was going to break out of that tackle. I will say that much. Devonta Smith, thank you so much for being insane. Mitchell Trubisky going down. Gerald McCoy, let's go. The new free agency acquisition. This could be another sack, and it's going to be. Milton Williams, the defensive tackle, is going crazy right now. That's a really quick 4th down here for Washington. Devonta Smith is open. No, he can't reach it. The first bad throw by Jalen Hurts today. Miles Sanders really open here on the halfback angle. Miles Sanders keep going. Gonna get brought down by Curl, but not before picking up a ton. Down to the 6-yard line now. The offense is looking nice. There are no receivers on this side of the field, but it just doesn't matter. Way to go, Jalen Hurts. Oh, that's a play action. Oh, no. I completely left my assignment. And that somehow still worked out. What? I'm not going to question it too much. But that should have been a huge gain. Don't tell me he's going down again. All right, he's not going to get sacked, but he threw it away. That was his first pass attempt. He's dropped back to pass like 5 times. And that was the first time he actually threw the football. Oh, Chase Young is going down. Doesn't seem to be a serious injury as he just like kind of got up right away. But that's massive. If he could be out for a long time. Like obviously it's not real life, so I don't feel bad rooting for a player to stay injured. But yeah, I would really like that. Miles Sanders breaking off of some tackles, making something out of that run, I guess. And now 3rd down and 2. The middle of the field looks really open. And I'm going to trust Miles Sanders to pick this up. And he's not going to get it. I definitely juked. I don't know why the jukebox didn't really activate. That was weird. Usually it works out a lot better than that. I missed that tackle. That was so bad. Me and missing tackles, you know, Name a more iconic duo. That's an old meme. I shouldn't have said that, but you know what I mean. Like, I miss tackles more than... I'm literally trying to sit here. Like, I paused the game for like 2 minutes trying to think of a witty joke to make at the end of that. I just couldn't think of anything that funny. I kept going back to, like, I miss more tackles than the Eagles miss on draft picks, but I didn't think that was that funny. Anyway, Wilt's Duncan getting a sack. Let's go. Sure, dude. You know, if you've been watching the channel for a little while, you should know the vibes already, all right? And that's going to be another third down stop. The defense is playing really well right now. This is quite a long kick. I think the wind might be on his side, though. But still, a 57-yard field goal. This isn't easy. And he just missed it. I don't even know if that had the leg, but it certainly did not have the accuracy. Oh my god, Miles Sanders, what was that? I don't know how he swerved away that easily, but that was amazing. Kendall Fuller's going down now. That does not look like a minor injury. That's for certain. But Chase Young is back, by the way. You can see him over there on the right. He's back, and hopefully Kendall Fuller's down for a while now. He's a good cornerback. I don't want to play against him. Another good end-around play here, too, Devonta Smith. I feel like I probably could have just kept going to the outside. Maybe got the first down. But that's not a good sign for the Eagles. Dallas Goedert is now down. Definitely an influx of injuries these past couple of games. Maybe it's the fatigue of the season. I don't know. That's going to be a first down, though, to Miles Sanders. Didn't pick up much, but was actually a really good piece of running. I should have taken that shot to Devonta Smith. I actually still can't. No, he ran out of bounds first. That would have been a touchdown, but I don't know why the computer does that. Like, they just make the players run straight out of bounds if they're running a streak into the end zone. Instead of having the awareness to stop and turn around, they're just like, yep, my route says go, I'm gonna go. But I think we're going to substitute Jacob Hollister for Dallas Goedert right now. I don't want Goedert getting re-injured. That would really suck. But let's run the football. That's not much room. Okay, that's a Montez Sweat. He's a fast boy. Very fast man. He's not a boy. He's a man. I think he's older than me, so I don't think I can call him boy. Even if he was younger than me, I can't call him boy. You know, I'm older than most of the people in the draft class this last year, and I'm not calling Penei Sewell boy. He would destroy me in any kind of altercation, all right? He's a man. He's absolutely a man when it comes to me. I don't know why I'm talking about this for so long. That's not going to be a first. It's 4th and 3, though. We're up 14-0, and they're actually telling us to go for it. I was just going to take the field goal, but whatever. Let's go for it. Let's be weird. We can do this. Devonta Smith is going to be open. He's going to make the catch. Make a man miss as well. Go down to the 2. Devonta Smith is so clutch. I have no idea what this penalty is. Oh, holding. Yeah, that's great. Devonta Smith, I was just hyping you up. Gonna go ahead and hold. What is that? Just make up for it. Catch this touchdown pass. You can do it. It's easy. Devonta Smith, you got this. Right? You got this. He got this. No, he doesn't. You suck. I'm cutting you. That's obviously not true. How did he drop that? What happened? All right. All right. Do we do it again? We could do it again. Let me see the coverage first. I don't think we do it again. Let's just run for a little while. Dive. No, okay. I'll slide instead. I definitely did not double tap square. I didn't think I was going to slide. But here we are. 3rd and goal. I feel like I have to run this, right? And it's not going to work. How did I screw that up? We'll make this work. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like those edge rushers. They're good. I should have stepped up. I didn't. That's on me. I looked at Devonta Smith right away. Didn't think he was that open, so I didn't throw it to him. God damn it, dude. At least that's an incompletion, so we can potentially still get a safety here. We're just going to straight up blitz. I think this is a run play. We're going to pinch the middle. Even though it might be an outside run play, I'm still going to pinch the middle. We're going to try to shoot this gap. Isaiah Simmons will kind of shoot the gap, but the runner didn't go that way. All right, so let's take a timeout. We still have a lot of time left. All right, Devonta Smith just going to run around most of those players. I thought he actually got around Landon Collins. Didn't quite get there, but it's good. All right, Devonta Smith running this funky route. We'll try to find him. Actually, I don't like him too much. So Miles Sanders on the outside. There's nobody in front of him. Miles Sanders. We're going to go out of bounds, save a timeout. That was actually a pretty good read, I think. Jacob Hollister, what a grab. All right, let's go. That actually worked out really well. Isaiah Holt, what a play there. They're actually going to take a timeout. Are they really trying to score here? Not with the best field position, but I guess they're going to go for it. Running back is open. I don't mind that at all. And we have 46 seconds left. Jacob Hollister actually filling in quite well for Dallas Goedert, and I think that's going to be a late hit. We barely did anything with that run, but I will take a timeout now, and we can line up for a field goal. Now, that field goal looks like it should be good, and it will be up and good. All right, 24-0 in the first half. This was essentially like perfect football. I mean, I guess it's not completely perfect because we messed up that one goal line drive. But let's definitely run inside this second half. And then let's defend the medium pass. Because I imagine they're going to be passing the ball a lot. And I imagine we're going to be running the ball a lot. Considering we have a 24-point advantage. I don't want to pass the ball too much more if I don't have to. Oh, what a play there by Isaiah Holt. Got that tackle like completely through a block. That was sick. 3rd down and 2. Let's blitz Mitchell Trubisky and see what happens. Dude, they have negative 19 passing yards right now. They're actually going to run the ball. And that's not going to work. Tariq Cohen certainly had the first down, I think, if he cut left. Don't know why he didn't do that. But 4th and 2. Their offense continues to struggle. I have X open, but I'm just going to run this instead. That seemed a lot more guaranteed, even though Jalen Hurts almost got caught from behind. I was just kind of worried that Hurts would, like, throw the ball over the head of Goedert and it would just take him out of bounds. Oh, Miles Sanders, let's go. That was beautiful blocking, actually. I don't know why I praise Miles Sanders so much there, because the blocking was absolutely perfect on that play. I guess good vision from Sanders to at least, you know, find the right hole to run through. But realistically, everything there was just because of the offensive line. This offense really is just cooking right now. Dude, we just signed him and he's going down. I'm sorry, Gerald McCoy. I guess he would have been better off just, like, chilling at your house watching on Sunday. Isaiah Holt, what a play. I didn't miss the tackle. That's not something you're going to hear from me very often. But now I guess the second D tackle we signed is going to come in and start. Great defense there by Darius Slay. And Mitchell Trubisky has 10 passing yards. What is happening? Oh, Miles Sanders with the juke move. He's going to break off a tackle as well. Let's go, Miles. He just completely turned his average around these last couple of run plays. Again, getting another first down. Miles Sanders running the ball incredibly well right now. I tried to throw that one to R1. Montez Sweat and I think Chase Young were both back there. That's great. Go upfield. That didn't work for some reason. We're just going to run this. All right. Jalen Hurts has a lot of green grass. I should have probably slid. But whatever, dude. Jalen Hurts, let's go. Why are things just, like, going my way right now? Usually isn't this simple. I was looking for Miles Sanders. Okay, well, that's actually ridiculously incredible timing. That I just said things are going my way, and I throw a pick. I was waiting on Miles Sanders there because I saw him one-on-one with a linebacker. It just didn't end up working. And William Jackson just out-muscles Devonta Smith. I don't even think that was a bad decision. It is a good play by William Jackson. Why did I say that, though? Like, I just shouldn't have. Just make myself look stupid. That was all that was. Dude, Gerald McCoy came back in to get hurt again. He really would have been better off just, like, chilling at his house. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to bring all this upon you. I just went for the sack because I didn't want Mitchell Trubisky scrambling. If I can score another touchdown here on this drive, then I feel like we just simulate to the end. Because I don't feel like they come back from all that, and that's going to be a fumble that gets picked up by Devonta Smith. All right. Miles Sanders needs to cool it with the fumbles. And I did not mean to go 5 wide. Oh, God. Here we are. Dallas Goedert is open, though, in the end zone. There's an easy touchdown, and this game is over. They did score another touchdown, though. Made it a bit closer, I guess, but oh my God, we absolutely destroyed them That was a pretty nuts game. Jalen Hurts, 20 of 28, 219 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick, of course. That was just a really good play by William Jackson. I mean, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have even been passing it, but whatever. Miles Sanders had 5.9 yards per carry today and a touchdown. Also, Jalen Hurts, a rushing touchdown. Really solid fantasy numbers for him. Devonta Smith, 6 for 43 and a touchdown. Dallas Goedert got a touchdown. He didn't do much today, but I think I'm going to throw him on the thumbnail. Dallas Goedert, I don't think has been on a thumbnail yet, so we're going to do it. No sacks allowed, which is nice. 8 tackles for Mike Hughes, 2 tackles for loss for Isaiah Holtz. A bunch of sacks today, no interceptions or anything, but the defense was really good. And also, I don't really feel like I agree with the no sacks allowed thing. I can kind of clearly remember getting sacked by Montez Sweat, and I feel like that was probably the fault of one of the tackles. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But Devonta Smith, we're going to try to get him to fit the scheme, which I don't think he does. That's annoying. We'll get him to fit the scheme one day, okay? We will certainly do that. But Ronnie Harrison will continue his scheme fit for sure. 83 overall for him, plus 3 to awareness. I mean, I guess I'll take it. And then Isaiah Holtz, also making sure he fits the scheme. 2 to block shed. Why not? Biggest upgrade there. Well, next time, I think we might actually take on Washington again. I don't know if I'm going to play this Texans game, but we can talk to Brandon Brooks about the cold opponent thing. We got 1,000 experience. Why not? I will take it. 1 new injury. I think this is going to be Gerald McCoy. It is for 3 weeks. That's sad. I am sorry, Gerald McCoy. I did not mean to get you injured. Let's go by this week, though. And I think we might just simulate by this week as well. Hopefully we can take them down. We cannot, just barely losing that one 34 to 31. But we have a pretty nice hold on the division, I feel like, right now. And we play Washington again. So we play Washington and the Cowboys. So I feel like we're in a pretty good position here to potentially make the playoffs. Let's take a quick look at the playoff picture. And we are still the 2nd seed in the NFC, which is nice. All right, hopefully we can go 11-6. It'd be nice if we can win these last 2 games. We just need to win 1, and then we are in the playoffs for sure. So that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Where every step you take is to